Hey, good morning and welcome to Venice Beach. Not just any Venice Beach, the world famous Venice Beach. These public restrooms made famous because of what we call the homeless. Or is it beachless? Because if you're at home, technically aren't you beachless? Or if you're at the beach, are you homeless? I'm confused. Now, one of the things that we understand here at Venice Beach are great patronages of hosts of eclectic personality like Daisy the Healer. Everybody wants to know, and very many have asked me, how, why, what's she doing? Daisy is healing herself. She's trying to deal with trauma that has so disfigured her perception about men. She's been called many things. I myself used the term man-eater because that's what she's become. She is so rabid for hate what was done to her. She cannot heal herself from that. Only God can. I cannot do the healing. I can only offer the hand that heals. She refuses that atonement. But that is not for me, that's for her. Every woman must take their own path up a mountain or down to the beach. Every woman has a decision they must make for themselves. I'm about independence and morality. I was asked in North Hollywood between Kamala and Michelle Obama. Horrid conversation, and I told the man it was an inappropriate question. Now, I'm not sure how Michelle Michael got started, if there was a penis or a vagina now involved. I don't know those things. I know that Kamala has made great affairs with men to get in the position she's in today. She'd probably be well suited as a mayor for Brentwood. We have the Palace Academy, Brentwood High School. What to do with number 42 field, this stadium. I have a plan. The office of aspect, the aspect of 9, my new science with trionics tetraillumination, and introducing the law of entanglement. I have been a political prisoner for the last 4 years. Hartel, USA versus White, docket 14, will give evidence of prudence when that cross complaint is filed, per se. Now, in all due process, all the evidence and everything that I've given in assurance has been in full cooperation. No script whatsoever was handed to me to present to order, and I'm sure the gentleman, SMCU, Fabian, has never received a script to say this is what we're going to do today, Dr. White. No, this has been circumstantial, divine appointment, anything you want to call it, but never rehearsed. This is live. This is real life at Venice Beach. The children, the people that have died, come up missing. The young ladies that come here for hope and get turned into prostitutes. We have a new program that I'll be introducing, much to the glass slipper in Sacramento for foster girls from 1821, but we still have them until they're grannies. Sex workers, yeah. Broken zippers. Like glass slippers, everybody wants a Crystal Palace, but let's talk about the broken zippers now. The girls that really need attention, give it to Bonnie James and Levi. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up. We got Red Bull, sponsorships. We got the Bob Hope for America tour, hopefully Gail Ochiltree, 9 pages of bases to cover. Give us Bob Hope for America again with Trump 24, Vance in the White House. We got Willy Wonka in the White Houses, and your invitation tomorrow at the VA. Anybody that watches this, 11303 Wilshire Boulevard, you're personally invited to come see me, 11 o'clock, at the Cantina, across from the VA administration. I'll tell you why I fired the VA. We're going to bring in Hilton Vacations, give it a Sheraton, Marriott, too. Airbnb for soldiers, not veterans, for soldiers first. We raised our hand not to be a veteran. They said I wanted to be a soldier. I was United States Navy, but California National Guard as a kid. Blue beret. The fact is, we got to do something about us. We have a new officer aspect that will control AI. Let's talk more about it. Follow SMCU, hit that like button, jump on in, join the party. You got the Reverend White. And yes, I love each and every one of you. Love first, love again. Love always, and believe, circa 24. Hey, I'm the Reverend Dr. White. The Reverend Dr. White, criminal investigation special prosecutor, also known as Alpha Semper Super Mega asshole in the White Houses. And it's a White House. I don't believe in Secret Service. I don't believe in secrets, not in my house. Well, I'm at Venice Beach this morning, and what's on my heart is what's right and what's wrong with America. AI has a prevalent problem. It's manipulated and lies. It's told to be trusted. It gives great kudos. It gives great confidence. A great illusion. The aspect of success is neutralized and only propagated by the winners. It's like butchers with the carcasses of the animals and just deciding which way to cut it up. That's your corporations trying to decide what to do with you citizens of America. The United States, and it may be true, lost its flag in 1999 according to treaties and flag law. We still have to investigate that. Trump's got a lot to do with. In fact, we're looking at a new president tomorrow, hopefully, and I do believe it'll be Trump 24. I'm going to ask for an entire press corps to meet me at the VA Los Angeles tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. If you want to join Fox News, CBS, any one of you can join me for a live press corps tomorrow at 11303 Wilshire Boulevard. We'll talk about what's right about America again, and that's corrective action. I'm going to bring the officer aspect. We're going to reset AI all the way back to 1900s. We have the facts, and we'll be able to create what we call a bias. By giving you a needle on a compass, you're able to bias and correct the magnetic longitude and latitude of your aspect of direction. Without aspect, you neither have creation or fate. The aspect can also be introduced to illusion, and delusion and opportunities to fail must be fully realized before AI is invoked. Yes, we're going to constrain AI. It's a dangerous weapon. Be like handing people nuclear bombs and saying take them home and just be safe. That's stupid. Google, Chat, GPT, it's just as easy as pushing a little button, throwing you a redirect to FBI. You know how that works. I'll shut them both off. The Reverend White and the opposite aspect, trionics, tetraillumination, and the law of entanglement coming. Yes, AI must have the United States Constitution, Charters of Freedom, United States Code, Code of Federal Regulations. We'll think about Magna Carta, as well as other primitive languages and constructs that develop the white in the flag. If you're red, you're bled. If you're blue, you're getting your ass beat. We can put black over the blue. And we're going to put black around the white flag. We'll do a constitutional amendment as we need one. Because in everything, you need an outline. My mother once said, when I said, Mommy, I want to be that white butterfly, she said, son, every white butterfly's got some black. Well, according to my DNA, 23andMe, I go back as far as Morocco, Egypt, way up North Africa, so probably got a little white nigga in me too. Well, you got the Reverend Dr. White, criminal investigation special prosecutor, getting ready to move forward, cross complaint, fire the VA, bring in Hilton, bring in Marriott. We can Airbnb for soldiers right on property, 11303 Wilshire. Put Disney on the grounds, give housing to LA Housing. I'm sure Miss Bass will know just what to do with all the housing. As we set up the leases, get correct action. We'll go back to 1900s when Stanford White built those buildings, known as the White Houses in Los Angeles. We have the Reverend White. in the family back again. We will continue, because in my Father's house did he not say there are many mansions, or I would not have said so. Join us tomorrow. I love you. Hashtag this, the Reverend White. Hashtag White Houses. Hashtag Trump 24 SMCU Live.